is often an acrobatic act in defending Black humanity in a world that worships a pale, long-haired Anglo-Saxon savior, even though the Bible clearly describes him as a bronze-skinned, woolly-haired Hebrew. And revisionist history continues right before our very eyes each time the importance of Black lives is denied. What happens to unhealed souls left to linger in bodies that hold on to trauma? The immortal imprisoned by mortals who thrive on fears stoked by lies. And where do those souls go when the trauma is intergenerational? Uninformed race theory critics beget flag-waving parents professing patriotism who prefer their children pretend to be as blind to color as we purport Lady Liberty to be to justice, but she needs glasses so America can see how easy it is to be so indifferent to slavery when it's viewed solely as Black history. But the holy truth is, slavery is white history too. The art of being.
Shalom. I'd like to say our praises due unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the elect. My name is Kanawak from Great Millstone, Toronto, doing this lesson. And it's regards to actor Malcolm Jamal Warner. He died in Costa Rica. He drowned, they say, and he died. Right, he was a well-known actor in the Bill Cosby series for many years in the 80s. I remember watching him. Watching the Cosby Show, and he died. But he knew he knew that he was an Israelite. And I believe he was a spoken word guy. He was into spoken word, right? And he basically showed that the so-called image, what they have of Cesar Borgia, right? The so-called white image, right? Where they whitewash our images. He brought it out that the original Hebrews, that they are Israelite, that they are dark skinned, are dark skinned. They aren't pale. All right, so let me get Job 9:24. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So the original judges, they're the saints are the Israelites, right? So basically, with this iconoclasm during the whole Renaissance, in the starting in the early 1500s, that's when the whole Renaissance came, and Esau rose up to power with the whole Borgia family, Pope Alexander VI of Rome, and that's how Esau started to rise up to power, and Hulk Hogan died, and Ozzy Osbourne died. So this was like some big sacrifice, like within a couple of days, and I believe this guy Malcolm Jamal Warner, he was going against Hollywood, right? He he never had no funny roles, no so-called gay roles, and he never wore no skirt and all that stuff, right? So he was going against the system. He was going against this Hollywood, and I believe that he possibly he probably was poisoned or something, and he drowned, right? Like that's what they say, he drowned. But now he's in the spiritual. Now he's back in the spirit world. You know. But yeah, this is pretty much. I didn't want to really go too long, but Malcolm Jamal Warner, he knew that he's an Israelite. That's why he has a beard on his face, right? So a lot of these actors, these celebrities, they know the truth, you know. So with that, let us all praise the due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, the one in the process of great millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.